So the first horizontal pull exercise we're going to do is a seated row. So we're going to get Kathleen just to set up with her feet shoulder width apart. So a lot of times when I see people perform this exercise, they lean right far back when they're doing the exercise, you know what I mean? But the problem with that is that it incorporates the lower back. What we want to target though is the rhomboids, the traps, and the lats. So what I'm going to do is get Kathleen to grab the handle as well. Move her body back a little bit. I want you to pull the bar just below your belly button. Keeping this upright torso, you're going to come out. You're going to focus on pulling your elbows as far behind you as you can. There, good form. Now focus here guys, watch your middle of the back and trap as you comes in. There, do one more. Squeeze, great form. So what I'm going to show you guys now is the seated row with the wide grip. The reason why I want to show you this is because a lot of people, when they focus on doing a seated row, they pull down, which is good, but what we're going to do now is we're going to use a wider grip and bring our elbow positions up, which is going to target a lot more of the traps. Because a lot of the time is what part of the back you hit is depending on where your elbow placement is. So if your elbows is down, you're going to hit more of your lats. As you position the elbows higher, you're going to focus on more hitting the trap. So that's what we're trying to focus on for Kathleen here. We're trying to really get her to focus on this mid part of the back and this upper trap hip development. Let's go, Kathleen. So guys, watch her back as she does this exercise. So big shoulder width apart, same as before. Let the bar a little bit higher. There. There. Now if you pay close detail, watch your traps in the middle of her back contract. There. So this is a great variation you guys can utilize within your training as well, just to get that upper back focus as well. Good job. This is another variation we're going to go through. This is called the single arm row. So a lot of exercises that we do cause imbalances, and a great way to fix imbalances is to do unilateral work. So we're going to work each arm independently, which is going to give us a great stretch to the lats. And like I talked about, horizontal motions exercises also incorporate the traps and the rhomboids. So I just want Kathleen to grab the dumbbell for me. And I really want you guys to focus on keeping a neutral spine and keeping your head neutral at the same time, and focus on pulling your elbow as far up behind you as you can. So Kathleen, do a few reps. Perfect. Now as you can see, as she comes down, she gets a great stretch through her lats, and she comes up and holds at the top for a split second there. Good, good. Two more. Really maintaining good form, good stretch, good contraction there. Great work, Kathleen. Another great mass builder for the back is the bent over row. This is awesome because you can really load up some weight on this exercise. So what I'm going to get Kathleen to do is just to grab the bar. You can utilize underhand or overhand, but for this case, you're going to use underhand position. She's going to stand up with the bar. She's going to walk out, and what she's going to focus on is shoulder retraction, and she's going to push her hips back. And watch how neutral her spine stays the whole time. See how she continues to squat, and she's going to focus on pulling underneath her belly button. Perfect. There. Good stuff. Pull up. There. Lower belly button. Give us 3 more reps. Good. This is a great exercise to really work the erectors, the rhomboids, and the traps. One more. Really focus on bringing your elbow right behind you. Good job. Another back variation I'm going to show you guys is the T-bar row. Now this is actually one of my favorite exercises for building the upper back and the lower back as well. So what Kathleen's going to do, she's going to grab the handle. She's going to stand up straight. Straight, so you can pull your shoulder blades back. And what you're going to do is you're going to hip hinge backwards. Alright, so you push your hips back. Drop your shoulders. Now I want you to pull the bar below your belly button. There. One careful thing you want to do with this exercise, you don't want to come up too high. If you come up too high, your traps are going to take over. It's going to become more of a shrug. So what you want to do is you want to focus on staying as low as you can and pulling below your belly button every single time. This is an exercise where you can really use a fair bit of weight and really build those lats, the mid back and the lower back. Obviously the lower back acts as a stabilizer, so you're going to keep it in a fixed position for the whole exercise. Good job, great for Kathleen. Another mass builder and another great exercise for building upper back width and thickness is the rack pull. And I always have this debate with people. If you're not competing in the powerlifting league or anything like that, or you don't want to be a powerlifter, you don't have to deadlift for the floor. But we have made other videos demonstrating the deadlift, but for the case of this one, we're just going to go off the rack. So what we're going to do is we're going to elevate the bar, so we're going to pull from a shorter range of motion. So, and we're going to get Kathleen to move up to the bar as close as she can get, have a vertical shift. The reason why, because we want more hip hinge. So this puts more emphasis on the lower back, the rhomboids, the traps, and the lats. So I'm going to get Kathleen to grab the bar. I would always recommend a client set this bar just below the knee height as well, just to increase range of motion. You can do it above the knee as well, but obviously we just want to increase time under tension because our goal here is hypertrophy. So we're going to get Kathleen to pull just below the knee. Great form. Let's go 3 more. There. Shoulder blades down, nice neutral back. So, this is a great way to overload the back. You can really put on some serious mass with this exercise. We're going to go 1 more here. Big breath, keeping the back nice and neutral, pushing the legs to the floor, and squeezing the glutes to the top. This is a great variation which you can utilize during your workouts. You can load this up relatively heavy, starting maybe at about 5 reps and going to about 10. So yeah, this is our last demonstration exercise, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.